Africa AI Labs. Vasia Daskalakis, CEO. Vasia is an ex-investment banker with a passion for bridging intercultural gaps. She moved from New York to Nairobi to raise capital for African startups and built up an early-stage Kenyan edtech startup. Evan McElwain, Chief Revenue Officer. Evan has extensive startup experience both as an operator and investor. After leading the partnerships team at a New York-based startup, he led growth at Bowery Capital, where he helped seed-stage founders build their initial go-to-market strategies. John Mushoki, Chief Operating Officer. John has over 8 years of experience championing and allying with underserved communities across Kenya. Most recently, he led operations and fundraising for an orphanage that tripled in size under his leadership.
We are Africa AI Labs, Africa's first scalable data labeling workforce. Why can't your Tesla fully self-drive yet? Its algorithm needs more labeled data to train itself. Data labeling is the human labor required to train AI, and it's very time-intensive, with over 800 human hours required to label 1 hour of video. That's why it's the biggest bottleneck to the machine learning industry, which is a $150 billion market. Now, this surging demand has caused data labeling prices to rise globally, especially in strongholds like the Philippines. Now, everyone is looking to Kenya as the next frontier. But in Kenya, legacy data labeling companies are only hiring college graduates, which have a bad salary match and high turnover. Our Kenyan competitors expect to run out of qualified candidates in the next year. Low-skilled workers with basic computer literacy are the perfect fit, but they've been left out because of a lack of funds to access Wi-Fi at home or long commutes into the city. We build hyper-localized computer labs within walking distance of workers, which creates jobs in rural areas left out of the digital economy. Through community partnerships, we can slash infrastructure costs traditionally incurred by big headquarters and massively undercut our competitors while paying workers the same. We make 50% margin on every hour of work that flows through our workforce. Now, in only 7 months, we've gone from 75 workers to 630, from almost no revenue to $300,000 with 50K MRR, and despite no sales or marketing, we have 6 clients overwhelming us with demand for more work. Now, the first wave of exits has already happened with Asian workforces, and now everyone is looking to Africa as the next market opportunity. Our team can unlock this. In addition to our founding team, Ken, our VP of Delivery, grew our competitor from 30 agents to 3,000 agents. In fact, most of our full-time employees come from competitors because they want to bring this work to people who actually need it. And that's because impact is in our DNA. Our vision is to replace dangerous casual labor work with data labeling work as the go-to income source for vulnerable workers across emerging markets. We are building the biggest data labeling workforce in the world so that every African is within walking distance of a decent job. Thank you.